Okay, it's spring. So... not gonna have any elves if we don't break the siege. My computer is acting up a little bit. What? I think they died of old age.
At last, I finished the artifact. Oh, it's beautiful. I'll name you after my mother.
Oh, that's not going to be worth much, but that's fine. We're going to make a fire landmine. And then we're going to build a cage. It's J. Going to build it like over here somewhere. Actually, let's... oh, this is finished. Put it up here. Just... oh yeah, we need to expand to make sure that we get an empty one. I think. We'll do it like that. Just so that we can assign a creature to it. And we're also going to come down here. We're going to build a workshop. A siege workshop. And we're going to build it out of wood planks. And hopefully more people are going to harvest stuff. Actually, what we should do... that might work. Oh, we'll wait and see. Struck living stone. That's one thing that's not good. Living stone has a chance to be bad things. Okay, there's not very much of it. And it looks like we're still safe to dig down a little bit more too. So more mole weasels. Which means we should be getting people that can grow up. Produce. What's that? This box, and it just says in this box. Okay. New race added to the watch list. So that means that we have tamed something. If we look at the animals, go down there. There. Should be around here somewhere. Okay, we will search. Gray. There they are. Semi-wild. Means they're not well tamed. But if we keep trying, we'll eventually tame them. Okay, what else is there? Look at all those mole weasel things. Lots of butchering going on. That means we should be able to make some totems now. Yeah, finally. Fireland mine. Thank you. So we're going to come and put him in here. Search for fire. Enter assign. There we go. Resume. Okay, are we almost finished with this down here? Needs engineering. Do we have anyone that is an engineer? We may not. Another one down. So, siege engineering. We do have one. You should probably specialize. Because I only want the best guy to do it. Even though you're not very good at it. So you can see here, this guy is feeding him. So he will... Holy crap! He's an acolyte of the Carp God. Dwarven child. Well, at least he's not very good at it. Military. Squads A. Going to kill wherever that guy was. Where is he? Where's the acolyte? Okay, let's select from rectangle. We'll find him. There he is. At least until we get our guy set up. Dwarven baby is fighting. The acolyte child is fighting. He's hurting the baby. There we go. Get those archers in there. Some axes too. We got our war dogs as well. Hack him to pieces. How do you feel about that? Axe Dwarf rolls around with an outstretched arm and cleaves the acolyte of the Carp God in the right thigh with the head of his steel battle axe, and the severed part flies off in an arc. The Axe Dwarf makes an undercut swing at the acolyte of the Carp God in the chest with the power of his steel battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and tearing apart the right breast muscle. An artery has been opened by the attack. The Axe Dwarf takes the drunken master stance and quickly jabs the acolyte of the Carp God in the jaw with his right hand, bruising the bone. Then he emphatically slices the acolyte in the chest with the honed axe blade of his steel battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and tearing apart the liver. An artery has been opened in the attack. The steel axe has lodged firmly in the wound. Let's see what else happens. Looks like he bled to death. Though it looks like we also have some people who need some medical attention. So military alert, or yeah, military alert. That's the one I wanted. Go back to inactive. Medic. So the armor stands are complete at least. Oh, another one? Seriously? How? Whoa, pause. So, squads A kill. We need to do something about this. Enter. There he is. Kill him. At least you're already here. Baby bled to death. It doesn't look like he can move. Let's start. The cook is affected by foul magic. Cook joins the cult of the carp god. Acolyte of the carp grabs the dwarven baby. Bites the dwarven baby in the left thigh, tearing the muscle. He latches on firmly. Flying green gas bolts strike the acolyte of the carp god cook in the left thigh, chipping the bone. Tendon has been torn. The acolyte of the carp god cook falls over. So he shot him in the leg. Sliced open his tendon, and he fell. But he still got the child in his grip, and he killed them. Cook shakes the dwarven baby around by the left thigh, and the severed part sails off in an arc. The dwarven baby has bled to death. Green glass bolt strikes the acolyte of the carp god in the right hand, fracturing the bone. Artery's been opened. Ligament has been torn. A tendon has been torn. Stray dog bites him in the right foot, tearing the fat. He breaks the grip. Stray dog bites him again, tearing the fat. Flying green glass bolt strikes him in the right forearm, fracturing the bone. Artery's been opened. A sensory nerve has been severed. A ligament has been torn, and the tendon has been torn. The carp god latches on firmly. Stray dog bites the acolyte of the carp god in the left arm, tearing the fat. The dog latches on firmly. The stray dog struggles in a vain attempt against the grip of the acolyte of the carp god. Upper front teeth on the stray dog's left hind paw. Breaks the grip of the stray dog on his left arm, shakes the stray dog around, and the severed part flies off. So he's killing the dog, but everybody else is fine. Mostly because he's been... Oh, there we go. We got Axdorf now. Axdorf relentlessly hews the acolyte of the carp god cook in the right forearm from behind with the full force of her steel battle axe, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Then he hacks him in the right foot from behind, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Then he relentlessly hews the cook in the right thigh from behind, and he tears the muscle. Artery's been opened. Motor nerve has been severed. The steel battle axe has lodged in the wound. The Axdorf twists the embedded steel battle axe around an acolyte of the carp guard's right thigh. The Axdorf rolls around with an outstretched arm and cleaves the acolyte of the carp god in the right thigh from behind with the head of his steel battle axe, and the severed part sails off in an arc. So he's basically chopping his right leg off in pieces. So it's like hack, 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 hack. First his foot, then his thigh, now his upper leg. The Axdorf dodges and strikes the acolyte of the carp god in the left eye from behind. How does he manage that? I have no idea. With her left hand bruising the left eyelid. I don't know how he managed to hit somebody in the... And there goes that. And there goes the sound. Let's turn that back on. I don't know if it's going to work so well. It doesn't tend to when you start it back up afterwards. We have struck emerald. And then all of the guys went back to whatever they were doing before. How are you doing? Ammo. I want to create a stockpile here. It has ammo in it. And I want to change the settings. I want to actually make sure that nobody else can have ammo. Which should be only the people down here. Yeah, only here. So I'm going to disable ammo. Just want to make sure all the ammo is close. Look at all the stuff we have to engrust. So why don't you encrust? Why is no one encrusting stuff? You should be encrusting stuff so that we can sell it. So that is that. Then what else was I going to do? Yeah, the other one is up here. So settings, ammo, disable. Another baby down? Well, we have too many of those anyway. Now then, we want you to... Actually, let's make this... Nah, they'll just pick whatever. So that's... not good. Weather has cleared. Didn't know it was raining. Plant, our drinks are going up much faster now, which is awesome. What was that? Okay. So we need to get that temple up and running. That is what we should be focusing on. I think we have the totems now. Offer... Make a ceremonial totem, make a ceremonial totem. How are you? You're an adequate sorcerer now. So you're getting work done at least. So he's hurt. What is his wounds? He's got all kinds of left and right. I think he's probably crippled. I don't know what happened to him. But he's on the surgery table, so something must have happened. Oh, I should unforbid the stuff here. Like that. We have struck gypsum. Okay. It might be time to end this episode, but I want to get... Is this done yet? It is. We're going to construct some catapult parts. I think we need 3. And with that, let me check the time. I think this would be a good place to end it. So if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.